Welcome to Hard Time Sports. I'm Matthew Schneider. Today's topic is NCAA March Madness, the Elite Eight 2017. So far in this tournament, I have absolutely stunk at who I think are going to win these games. I only have North Carolina and Kansas left in the Elite Eight. That's it. That's all I have left. But I didn't have Kansas winning in the Final Four. I had Louisville, and they lost. So, the ones who are left, I guess I'll have to go pick again. So let's start off in the East region for tomorrow's game. You have the Florida Gators and the South Carolina Gamecocks. I think South Carolina is going to continue their magic carpet ride to their first ever Final Four, as they will beat Florida tomorrow. Let's go to the South, which will also be played tomorrow in the Elite Eight, would be North Carolina and Kentucky. I have North Carolina going to the Final Four, but I have them facing UCLA, but UCLA lost. So I'm going to stay with my pick, and I'm going to say North Carolina will beat Kentucky. So you'll have South Carolina in the East, North Carolina in the South, and now let's go for today's games. I think in the West, you have the Gonzaga Bulldogs and Xavier Musketeers. I think the magic carpet ride of Xavier will end today. I think the Gonzaga Bulldogs will defeat Xavier and go to their first ever Final Four, where they will face South Carolina. Now, let's go to the Midwest. I had Louisville going to the Final Four, but since Louisville lost in the second round, it ends up being Kansas and Oregon. I think Kansas is going to defeat Oregon to go to the Final Four this year and play North Carolina. So, here are my Elite Eight picks for the week. As a recap, Gonzaga will defeat Xavier. South Carolina will defeat Florida. Kansas will defeat Oregon. And North Carolina will defeat Kentucky. Those are my Elite Eight picks. I hope I'm right this time. I've been terrible in this tournament. I haven't done a thing. I am terrible at this particular year. If North Carolina loses, it'd be the first time ever that I've never had a Final Four pick that I picked to go to the Final Four and make the Final Four. So I need North Carolina to win. So those are my picks for the Elite Eight to the Final Four. Until next time, enjoy the blog!